Donald Trump just loves to put his face and his name on everything everywhere. Kind of like a dog taking a leak on a fire hydrant. Well, in consideration of his impending trip to the UK in this breaking story, the Brits, who've always had a wonderful sense of humor, have a little special homecoming for Dandy Donnie when he comes across the pond. And I'm going to show you that story to you in just a few seconds. Oh, you're going to want to see this. Real quick, what does Jimmy Carr think of Donald Trump?
Donald Trump really wants the Nobel Peace Prize, and my worry is, if they don't give it to him, he's going to bomb Norway.
Or how about just the people of Britain in general?
It's a bit scary, I think, for everyone over here, mostly around like the war. And
Donald Trump is an absolute waste of space, in my opinion.
I prefer not to see him here, but it's realpolitik. I think it's something that we probably still have to do, but I'd love to see the British public out there expressing their displeasure at this man.
The man's in really deep pain and he needs love and compassion, and I just feel sorry for wherever he's coming from, to be honest.
It's politics, it's what you do. I get it, you know, we always as a country invite the president over. It's inevitable. It didn't matter. It was always going to be that the king would invite Trump over.
But you know, he's obviously suffered some really deep trauma, and somebody needs to help him.
And yet again, Jimmy Carr kinda nails it.
What do I think about Donald Trump? Well, Donald Trump is, there's a lot of negativity around Donald Trump. He is, for me, he's sort of like my spirit animal. I look at Donald Trump and I see a TV host who became president, and I dare to dream. I'm a spray tan away from power. Here's my big worry. I worry aliens are going to land. And in classic alien fashion, they're going to say, take us to your leader. And we're going to have to say, oh. Could you come back? Now's not a great time.
But in this breaking story, since Dandy Donnie number 47 is about to roll over to the UK and swoop into Heathrow in London, the British people have set up a very special reminder in the bestest of scenarios. No, it's not a meme coin, it's not a gold phone, it's not a golf course, and it's not a hotel, but it's the classic double-decker bus UK is known for, and the bus stop visuals that Donald Trump cannot escape when it comes to one Jeffrey Epstein. Check this out. Oh, you gotta love the Brits and their humor.
If as a result of his presidency the world does indeed end, won't it be marvellous to think it happened in our time?
He might change what the word presidential means. Like in a few years, you'll be going, oh, my uncle fell over and banged his head on a curb. He's been rendered completely presidential. Official said, I felt like running down the hallway with a fire extinguisher.
His basic problem is he's confusing the role of President of America with 1970s light entertainment comedian at the BBC. And the fact that everyone's tolerated him up to this moment, suddenly they've said, well, look, Donald Trump, he's awful. How could we have told? I mean, he's been campaigning for months and months, and we've never had any indication that he might be thoroughly ghastly in any number of ways. I mean, how were we to know? This is unfair.
Every single time you got to roll down the streets of London while you're here, Donald, you are going to see life-size pictures. It's almost like having a statue of yourself on the streets of London. Isn't it, Donald? I mean, just think of it. Think what Mount Rushmore could be like if it was only Mount Blushmore and it was you and Jeffrey. You're going to be immortalized in England from now on after this visit. But the people over there want to make sure everybody know who's coming to town. You may not have an ankle lock on you, and you may not have a notification that there's a predator nearby, but everybody's going to be sure they know you're in the UK. You guys understand this is not going away. So Trump, you better face it You better face up to it, and you better get those files released. Because I assure you, once that happens in UK, guess who else is going to do it? Everyone. It's going to be all over the place. Get used to it, Donnie. You guys stay frosty.